Hi everyone, welcome back. I want to quickly come on and do some live card making. I know you're probably thinking it's early in the morning and I have to get ready for work or I'm sleeping and I'm not going to watch it. But I just thought I'd come on and craft with you. I was in a chatty mood. Good morning, Janet. How are you today? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm going to be making just some random cards. I'm gonna craft until 6:30 Central Standard Time before I get the baby up and go. So the other day I did a live stream and we used cards, and I figured that I would do some more card making. Uh-oh, is he being compliant or is he struggling? Because it's Monday. I can't blame if it's a struggle. Um, and I just want to come on, and just craft with you all. Oh, he likes it. That's good. I like going to school too when I was in high school. But as I got to go to college, I'm a college dropout. I don't like college. And so now what I'm going to be doing is grabbing the supplies that I'll be needing. I'm going to use some prefabricated cards already. As I often do, these are like my go-to cards. I got these from Tuesday morning, and since we are transitioning into fall, well, I guess we're already in fall, huh? I'm gonna pull out some. I've already made a video this morning where I stamped out some camera images, which I think are so cute, and I'll be releasing that video later on in the week, I think. But I'm going to use those cards, these colors. Colors that I wouldn't normally play around with, but I want to try something different. I want to start to try to push myself out of my comfort zone because I think that I'm just too comfortable doing specific things now. And if you stay in your comfort zone, you'll never, you won't ever challenge yourself to get out of that area. So I am going to just fold this over. I'm going to go ahead and fold all of them over just because excuse me, I need to do that. I'm going to be, I'm going to try to make 6 cards. Good morning, Bobby. How are you today? I hope you're having a great start to your Monday. I know it's really early for people. And so I'm not sure if I'm going to have anyone tune in or not, and I'm okay with that. I just figured I'd come on really quickly. I think I'm going to start trying to do this. I am good. I can't complain. I cannot complain. I woke up this morning, so that's a good thing. Despite what's going on in the world, I woke up this morning, and I'm going to give it all I can today to be a better person, to push forward, and to know that everything's going to be okay. I want to use some of these stamps that I recently purchased in the D-Stash. I've been trying to use more of my craft stuff lately because I don't do that often. I tend to go back to the same thing over and over and over again. But I don't want to do that today. And I think what I'm going to try and do is build a card really quickly. I'm not sure how that's going to work out for us because I'm not that great at building a card on the spot. I usually struggle with that. It takes me a little bit to get my mind going. I'm going to be using this. Good morning, Tony. How are you? going to be using this Colorways by Paper House. You know, Paper House is sold at Walmart, but I've never seen this kind of stuff at Walmart before. I've only seen just the paper pads at Walmart. And I've used this before, so I'm going to use this. This is kind of like a brownish cream color, and it's going to be purple and silver. I want to try to get outside of my comfort zone and use just random colors to make things nice, in my opinion. Hopefully it'll be nice. But Janet is a colorista. She has great sense of color and style, so she could tell me if I'm doing an okay job or not. I hope everyone's doing great. If you are employed and you have to get on your way to work, I hope you have a safe trip to work. And if you're employed and you work from home, I hope your fresh cup of coffee, if you drink coffee, is good to go. No, Janet, remember when I was coloring that Julie Nutting doll and you was like, put these two colors together, and I was like, you know that these don't, she has on this, and you was like, just do it, and it turned out really, really nice. That's what I mean. By that, I love this one. Look at this. Live Inspired. I may have to keep this one for myself and do something with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you have a really good sense of color. I'm a chicken when it comes to certain things, as you already know. But everyone's telling me to stop being a chicken, so I'm going to try to stop being a chicken. Just not today, probably. Maybe today, I don't know. I just want to do something kind of fun and not too thought-provoking. And you know, I only do like, whenever I do make cards, I only do like card fronts. I don't do the inside because I think that the person that's receiving it can write on, the person that I give these cards to, that give them to other people, they can write on them. Like, I did make a card and I haven't released the video because the person that I made the card for haven't got their mail yet. But once they get their mail, I'll do the video. You know, I made a card and then I just wrote on the inside my sentiments, what I wanted it to say. I don't tend to write on cards. Yeah, I think that the person that's receiving the card can do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out this tape runner. It's the AdTech tape runner. You all know how I feel about these tape runners. And then the thing about these colorways, they have it's colored on both sides, so you can definitely choose what you want to put on the inside as well as the outside. If you want to flip it over and put it on in that side, you can. You don't have to. I thought I had some cute stickers over here, but I don't. I just have kind of kitty stickers, which I'm okay with, because you know, you can fix it to go any kind of way you want it to go. But here we are. I didn't see that. You said one more 3D. Oh, try putting both frames on. Okay, I'll see if that works. Yeah, I only have that one colorways that I'm gonna try to make 6 cards before 6:30. Wish me luck. Wandering Dreamer 555. I bought a D-stash from her, and in a D-stash she sent me this layering tool that you can definitely layer perfectly. I need to start using it because I get frustrated when I'm trying to layer things and it doesn't come out the way I want it to, and that's only because I'm not really paying attention to it. Piece, I don't know. Let's see. These are the same size, so that probably won't work, but I will use it on the next card. I do want to put these. I do have some foam that I can, look at these birds. I can put these birds on here. I'll put the birds in foam. I need a black marker because I can edge them up in black, but I don't have my black marker over here. Oh wait, I think I do have a black marker. When I move, I hope to just be a little bit more coordinated with some of the stuff that I have. Hi, Samara. Does it really work good? Tony, that's good because you've seen my projects. You know that I struggle with some of these things. You said not directly on top. I'm going to just save this one, Janet. I don't know about that. I hope you're having a good day, Samar. How is everything where you are? I'm going to be out of frame for that one. Only because I'm trying to color this edge and it's not working. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that noise in the background, but I think Nicholas is snoring. That did not work, so I'm just going to go ahead and use some foam tape. And hopefully, Janet, that can have some more dimension around and it won't look so plain. I've been trying to, hi Debbie, how are you today? Oh, okay. At first when I saw it, I was like, what is this? But then when I actually read it and I was like, oh, that is cool. I need to use that because it's driving me crazy when I put things down and I'm like trying to figure it out and it doesn't come out the way I want it to come out. It just kind of bugs me. I'm not sure what you all are having for breakfast, but I think that I would like a smoothie. That looks weird. These look weird. You having coffee? What kind, Janet? I think I'm going to try to use my stickles again. I'm not good at using stickles, just so y'all all know. But I'm going to try it. You having coffee or a smoothie? A smoothie or coffee? I think I want to put Joy in the middle. Or do you think I should put Dream Big in the middle? Coffee, yep. A lot of people drink coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I like tea. Do y'all think Dream Big or no? Joy? No. Joy, okay. I'm going to have to pull out the stickles. See if I can't get them. Without breaking my body. I'm going to be using these diamond. No? What is this color? I don't know the color, but this one. I've used stickles like twice, and every time I've used stickles until this last time, it kind of looked weird. in my opinion, because I don't know what I'm doing. Yep. But when other people show that they've used stickles, it's just so amazing. I'm like, that looks awesome. But when I do it, it's kind of like, ugh, that's not cute. See, like even that, in my opinion, looks not good. But it's going to have to work because I'm not going to get upset with myself for not doing it the way I think I should be doing it. I'm just going to go with it. The one thing I will talk about that I've been wanting to get is the Art Glitter Glue. And I haven't purchased it yet. Because I kind of want it. I want it, but then I don't want it. Fill the whole letter. Okay. Okay, so I'll do that. Let me do that first then. So I'm not supposed to trace it out like I'm outlining something. You want it? You want the Art Glitter Glue, Janet? You don't have Art Glitter Glue? I want it, but I'm nervous. Like, I'm not nervous. I shouldn't say I'm nervous. I just don't know if I know I'll use it, but I'm concentrating. Usually when I concentrate, I get quiet, so please excuse my quietness. Oh yeah, that looks totally different than what I was trying to do. Duh. Thank you, Debbie. It's supposed to be the best of Art Glitter Glue. Yeah, a lot of people use it. Janet, I will if I order some, I'll definitely order you some too. Um I've been thinking about getting myself some, but I don't know. I'm just I don't know. It has nothing to do with anything at this point besides me just not wanting to get it and not let it just sit around and go to waste. But I guess if I use it, then it won't go to waste if I get it. Because I've been talking about it for like 2 months now. And I'm going to probably end up ordering it. So if I order some, Janet, I'll definitely order you some as well. Because I know you don't shop online. Or you don't order online. And from what I've noticed, only certain people carry it. And most of them are online retailers. So that won't do you any good. I'm just going to use this. I do have some tweezers, but I don't have them here. Because most of my live streams are impromptu. You know, the thing is, I bought all this other adhesive that I'm like, I need to use it. So I need to get it now, huh? If I get it, because the winter months they don't sell it. It is an obsession. I do believe it's an obsession. That's true. That's true. That's why I got all those. I want to ground the edges. I think, yeah. No, I'm going to. That's card 1. So let's go on to the next card. And this card we're going to be using. So I only pulled out these cards because I figured we can make all of these. I'm going to do this one. Orange. And I don't know what we're going to be putting on there yet. But let's go ahead and try something. Something simple that's not going to drive me crazy, I think would be a good thing. I think. I think I'm going to put this little girl on here. Hopefully she fits on this stamp block. Yep, she does. So this is a Prima stamp, and it has no name. I don't know what this word is. Maybe it says, oh, it says album. But I'm going to use this little fairy girl right on there some kind of way. I did get these in a D-stash. I've never seen Prima stamps locally like these kinds. I don't know where they would be sold at actually. So whenever people have them for D-stashes, I always like to grab them up. You all know that I have a stamping problem. I'm totally okay with that as well. And these are older stamps. This stamp is 2012. I'm going to use this little girl. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use some Memento ink. Stamp her up and move on. I think that this weekend went by super fast. Am I the only one that thinks that? Or do you think I just don't know. I feel like I went to sleep and woke up and it was Monday. So I'm just inking this up with the Memento Tuxedo ink on an acrylic block. Hi, Jackie. You know, I bought an adhesive tip from Hobby Lobby over the weekend. It's the Deco Art one. And I was like, let me try this. You know, that is true. And I will tell you, I don't normally jump on the bandwagon of things because all of my other stuff is working. The one thing that I do feel like I need is a more pointed tip because I struggle with applying glue down. I'm using the Martha Stewart Kohl ink. This Memento black ink was not doing the job for me. So I'm using the Martha Stewart now. I'm going to try to put her on the edge as best as possible. And I'll probably just do 2 stamps, 2 ink. Yep, like a lot of people are into buying certain things and I'm just like, why? Why do we need to buy that? That looks so pretty. Look, it stamps out wonderfully. So I am going to do another stamped image on a different color piece of paper. I'm going to probably stamp it on the green one. I think that's why some crafters don't watch haul videos, because when you watch a haul video, I do have a Xyron. I have this one right here. So what I do is, I don't normally use my stickers, but I said once I start using all the stuff that I've purchased, I am going to go into making my own stuff because that's why I bought it. But then someone will show a sticker that I have to have, and I'm like, oh, I need that sticker, which I really don't. That's why I think a lot of crafters don't watch haul videos. Because when people haul stuff, you're like, oh, I need it, I gotta have it, I want it. When you don't need it, but you want it. Because I've seen people haul things, I was like, I really, really need to get that. I really need that. And then I really don't need it. Just like people that do those washi videos when they go to the Dollar Tree. I'll go to the Dollar Tree trying to find things. And then I get frustrated because it's not there. But I don't really need it anyway, so I get over that. Like some things I know I can't have, and I get over it really quickly. But other things I'll search for and search for and search for and search for because I feel like I need it, and I don't. Thank you. She came out very lovely. I may actually stamp her out some more. I like these kind of images. I'm not into some of the fantasy type images, but I do like certain ones. Like some people are fairy fanatics. I'm not. You know, Janet, I think all the washi is a waste of money. Actually, it's just pretty to look at. So what I've done, what I do when I do use the washi, if it doesn't adhere properly, I'll just take a strip of tape and put it underneath the washi. Because you know, if you ever read the packaging on washi, it says decorative tape. So I'm just like, okay, yep, that's exactly what it is. They stamped out really nice. Now I need something else over here. Let me pull out this thing and see what they have over here, because they don't in my opinion, this set doesn't go well together. It has these butterflies, and I think I'll put some real butterflies on there. I have some little colored butterflies. I think I got this in someone sent this to me, so I think I'll use these butterflies on here. I've been trying to use more of the things that people have sent to me. I'm not sure if that gold looks right. You know, those dies will have you going broke, right? Because I try not to. You've probably heard me say this before. I try not to get a lot of dies that when I buy online that are over like $2 unless it's like 3 dies in there. I don't care the size. I don't care what it's doing. I just don't want to get it. So I just try not to get into it. But I do have a lot of big box company dies as well. But the least, you know, when they're not as expensive, you want to buy more because you feel like you're getting more for your buck. Or maybe that's just me. This Joann's in Mississippi does not have a good stamp selection. I have a better stamp selection than the Joann's here. They have, I honestly tell you, they have about 100 wood block stamps and nothing else. And then they have those Hampton Arts, you know, the stamps with the dies on there, and that's all. They don't have a lot of stamps here. I have to go online and order them. And I didn't know what Prima was until last year. When I started watching YouTube videos and I got into crafting a lot more. Prima, in my opinion, is expensive. Oh, you go to online, Joann's online. I'll have to do that. I do buy online, but only for certain things. I really like to look at the stuff and touch it. I like to touch things, and I know that everybody can't. The one store that I would definitely go online and shop from would be AC Moore. If they would go online, I would shop from there. So what do you all think? Do you think this purple is okay? Because the card is purple. I just like to look at it. Even when I go to Hobby Lobby, I know that I'm not going to buy everything from Hobby Lobby because I'm not. And I'll tell you, like when I go to Hobby Lobby and they have things on clearance, I always check to see what the clearance price is, because if it's less than 40% off, I won't buy it. Like if it's half off, then I'm like, okay, yes, half off. But if it's 40%, then I won't get it. Trying to pull out another blue one. Oh, crud. I didn't mean for that to happen. I love these stamps, like all these busy stamps, because you know I just started coloring stamps. But like this, when you put on a different color card, a different kind of color of card, it looks like you've done it effortlessly. And that's the truth, because I did do it effortlessly. I need a blue. I'm gonna have to take that one, put it over here, and put another one over here. So now I just need to glue these down, and we'll be on to our next 3 cards. We're doing fairly well. I have 15 more minutes to make 3 more cards. I think we're doing good. Doing excellent. The one thing that I'm not good at is some of the people that craft, you know, a lot of people will pull out their pens and color pencils and watercolors and watercolor things. I tend to stay away from that kind of stuff. On camera, that is. Okay, be safe. I'll see you when you get back. I'll still be here. Look at this little clear one, the iridescent. You can barely see it, but it's very pretty. Super cool. Like those Julie Nutting dolls, the Prima collection. I didn't know about that. I got those, some of those in a D-stash. Someone else had did, you know, those Jane, what is her name? I don't want to say her name wrong. Jane Doherty. Is it Jane Doherty? You know, the other Bloom collection, the ethnic stamps that she did, like the Native American, the black girl with the afro. She has, I think, I don't want to say it wrong, but she has a lot of different ethnicities. Her stamps, I love her stamps. And I follow her on Instagram because I'm a stalker like that. She has some amazing work. I love her work so much. I'm just pulling off some adhesive onto this because I didn't want to use the glue. So that's what I'm doing. I wish I had those actual little glue dots, but I don't. I need to get some. So what are your all plans today? I'm not sure if all of you have daytime jobs or if you work from home, but what are you planning on doing today? I'm being nosy now. So I'm just applying this down here, and that is done. Move this over. Slide those off. Ooh, fabric needle book. That's so cool. I've only seen like 2 of those. You have a doctor's appointment. I hope it goes well for you, Bobby. I can't wait to be retired, Debbie. It's going to, I hope it gives me as much excitement as I think it is going to. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but that is my tummy grumbling. I'm just trying to roll some of that out there. You love it? Yeah. I want to go to school because I want to be a school teacher. I think. I want to be a teacher. Yes, Tony. I'm not sure if you buy online from overseas, but they have some of her some of those planner stamps. They have those now for like $1.55. Some things I'm all for bootleg, and then some things I'm like, I need the real deal. But a dental assistant, that's so cool. I have friends that are in dental, and I always say, you like sucking spit, huh? They don't like when I say that. And I don't mean it offensively when I tell them that. It's just, that's what I've always been told that they do. I think we're done on that one. I need a little bit more. That is so cool, Debbie. 35 years is a long time to be a dental assistant, though. Oh. Hi, Joyce. How are you today? We're making some cards, some random cards that I'm going to be giving to I'm doing a swap. So I'm doing some swap cards for my swap partner. So we have these left to do. These 3 random cards to do. And let's go ahead and do them. Now these are probably going to be a little bit traditional cards because I think I'm going to do some Christmas something. The stamp is blurry. This one? It's a little girl blowing on some type of plant. It's a Prima set. I don't know the name of the stamp set though. Forgive me for that. All right, so the next one we're going to do, I really want to try to use this stamp set that I got from, nope, I'm not going to use that stamp set because I don't like it anymore. I just looked at it and I instantly stopped liking it. Is anyone opposed to Halloween? If so, I will not make it. I will not do a Halloween card. I don't want to offend anyone. Okay, so I guess that's a keep it moving, we're not offended. I'm going to be using this Hampton Art stamp set, and it's this one. Your note last live stream, Joyce? Did you write me a note on the live stream? Did you tell me to stop being chicken? I read that one. Is that the one you're talking about? I read it. No, you didn't tell me to stop being chicken. Someone told me to stop being a chicken. I thought it was you. Because you would do something like that, Joyce. I think I'm going to have to use my stamp tool. I know. Let's see. I want to try this really quickly. So I'm going to put this to the side for a few seconds. If I use this color, because that kind of looks Halloweeny, right? But I can't put her how I want her. I don't want to use it. I'll have to look into that. I haven't been able to watch a lot of, unfortunately, a lot of videos. Because I haven't been myself lately. I haven't been feeling too hot. So I haven't been able to do that. I don't know. That's not going to work. Let's see. Start a group with us. No, I didn't see that at all. If you write comments in the live stream, I don't see them after. Once live stream is over, I don't see the comments anymore. But that would be cool. I'm going to see if this is going to work for me. I don't like this shoe that much. I like this one better. But I'm going to use it anyway. The problem is these shoes are the same size, the same foot. Did y'all notice that? They're the same foot. So this doesn't look right. I mean, it's the same foot. It's not a right and a left shoe. Like looking at it right here is a right and a left shoe, but it's not. It's the same shoe. So I guess if I was to do it the way Hampton Art did this, it would be okay. All right, let's keep it moving. Joyce, no, I didn't get that message. Let's see. So just quickly gonna ink up this, and I'm going to use my Memento Black, Martha Stewart Kohl ink. I'm going to be going back to, I'm going to be living in San Antonio when I move. Back to Texas. And Joyce, if you could email me that, your comment, that'd be cool. I'll definitely try and do that. The one thing I don't even want to say I don't want to. I don't want to be the person that corrals people to do the right thing. So I think that if I've ever done a swap with you before, I trust you. Some people I was in swap groups with, and I never got my swap from the person. Although I sent my stuff to them, I never got my swap back. Like we were supposed to do swaps, and I won't say what it is, but I didn't get it back. As well as I've been in other swap things where I gave a lot. I've given a lot to the person, and I've given them this, like for example, I gave this to the person, and then they gave me this. So but all the people that I swap with and I've talked to, I think that if we did a swap group, that would be cool. Are you asking Joyce that, Tony? Or are you asking me? I'm going to plug in my glue gun real quick. Let's see. Stamps out great. Yay. So we're going to put this to the side while the glue gun heats up, but we're going to keep working on our last two cards of the day. I'm just cleaning off my stamp, and you guys know that the stamp perfect tool squeaks a little bit. I think, now tell me, if you guys think this is crazy. I think for places like Houston, Louisiana, places that get a lot of water, If we could create some type of big tube funnel thing that you could probably pump the water out, but like you've seen like in those futuristic movies. Let me draw a picture so you'll know what I'm talking about instead of just sounding like a crazy person. Let's see. We'll use this. So like say if this is the city, right? These are all the houses and everything. If we could create, and I know that they have levees and all kinds of little things, but if we could somehow create a tube system above the area, right? So this would be like the tube system, and pour it back into the body of water, like it can funnel through. And of course, it would have to have like filtration systems to filter out the debris, because if not, it's gonna get clogged up. But you know, if it came and maybe we kind of like sucked it in, I think that would be a great thing to do to try and get rid of it. And we could just pump the water back into the ocean. Not try to recycle it, but just try to get rid of it. Back to the body of water, like the large body of water, wherever that would be. So, or if we wanted to, a recycling plant, you know, a water recycling company, I guess could be a good thing too. But I'm not sure how much those things hold and things like that. So that would be something. We definitely don't want to keep it in the location where it would be. Jackie. Her name's Jackie. So I know that sounds like a weird idea, but I've been, I was just thinking about it a lot. I've been thinking about that a lot, how we could try and maneuver around natural disasters a lot better than what we've been doing. Because just having standing water is not good. It's not good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very much so. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. I really think that the more technology we get, the dumber we get. We're not really thinking properly when it comes to saving people and doing we're not thinking like that. Y'all like these shoes? Well, don't buy them. First of all, they're mismatched, and they don't go on the same. They go on the same feet. They only look good upside down, but these are the same shoe. They're both left foot shoe. Just so you know. This is a cute little stamp set if you do it this way, those feet. I bought a pair of steampunk shoes. I think they're Stampendous. Yeah. I did a card with them before. They are very, very pretty. I love them. And that was the first time I spent like a lot of money on a stamp set. I was like, I gotta have them. And I guess you can say the rest is history. Because from then I was like, okay, if I really want it, I could get it. I should buy it. I was going to try to put this little spider coming down, but I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing not to put him down. No. My neighbors are leaving their apartment, so excuse the noise. So we are done with this card. I'll have to show you those shoes in another thing, because I don't have that stamp set near me, Jackie, but I will. I just think that, I don't know. I did a video this morning and I was going crazy, like ranting about things, and I was just like, you know what, just let it go. Because I don't count, you know, I'm just a regular person. I don't have money. I don't have I don't truly have a real voice to voice my concern and complaints. And talking to y'all is like, you know, preaching to the choir or the amen section. I just think that something needs to happen. You know, we can't use the bad water to drink. All that water we can't put out fires with. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So now let's move on to, we have 2 more cards to make, and I'll show you all of them. And you all know that I kind of revert back to stamps because I like stamps a lot. That's like I'm a stamper. My paper crafting is stamping more so than anything else. I think a lot of people are like that. And we're doing Halloween cards. So I'm going to use this Halloween set that I got from Michaels. And hopefully, this one right here, Jackie, you are the reason why I bought this stamp set. Yep, they're going to get stronger, and they keep saying that it's because of global warming. That, you know, all the pollution, all the things that we're doing as a society, we're not doing properly. Now see, I thought this said enter if you dare, but this says beware if you dare. I don't get that. You want the house, Joyce, to live in or stamped out? Oh, HSN? Yeah, you did for your Halloween hop, your Spooktacular Halloween hop. I don't know if it was this one or not. You see that ghost right there? Can y'all see this ghost? Do you see those images in the window? Yeah, you did a house, and I was like, I need that. And so I went and bought it. I almost paid, I only got it half off, and that bothered me because I don't like to buy stamps full price. Definitely like to buy stamp sets from Michael's full price when you know in 2 weeks when they start rolling out their Christmas stuff, they're going to put all the Halloween stuff on clearance. You should feel very special, Jackie. Is this going to fit? I'm going to have to make it fit. Let's see. Yeah, almost. Let me just get this. Do it the right way. I wanted to put enter if you dare. I thought I had an enter if you dare stamp, but I don't. But I plugged in my hot glue gun because I want to make a card with some spiders. Put some spiders on there. I'm not sure if you all are on Instagram, but on Instagram they showed like little quick videos of random things, and they had a Tim Holtz, someone was doing Tim Holtz stuff, and I was like, that is so cool, very cool. Yes. You don't, yes, it's somebody in the window. It's something in this window. I'll show you when I stamp it out. I actually have a lot of Halloween stamps that I got in a few. Last year someone did like a D-stash, and I was lucky enough to get some Halloween stuff. But I had told myself last year, which I didn't follow, I didn't even heed my own words, that I wasn't going to be buying any more craft stuff. I was just going to use what I have because, you know, every crafter says that. Um, every crafter says that, but we don't heed our own words, do we? What are y'all joining? I want to join, I think. You have some stuff in your cart for Michaels? You know, a good place to buy stamps is at Etsy. Oh, HSN. HSN did me dirty. So, you know, when everyone was doing the Three Birds girl stamps, I went online to order them from HSN, and HSN would not send to my address because someone in my apartment complex, the entire complex, didn't pay their bill or whatever, so they had put the entire address. We all had the exact same address, just not the same apartment number. They had put it on like a ban. So I called and asked them what was going on. It was like, oh yeah, we're not shipping to your address right now. I was like, I live in an apartment. How is that fair? But needless to say, I did get the stamps. I just contacted the company direct. I had went on to Facebook and contacted the company and was like, you know, I'm trying to order these stamps and I can't because of HSN. And it was like, just go to this website. It's like Pulsar / something. And I got it. And I was so excited. This looks super duper creepy cool. Like, amazing. Let's see. So, this is Dracula. He's returning home. But look, is somebody in the window? You see that? Right there. I don't need any. I wanted the Three Birds girl stamps, but I got them. I ordered them. That is probably my favorite. That's my favorite today. The one that I've made today. That is my favorite. I'm just cleaning my stamps off. And you all know that I have went over my time. But we're going to go ahead and make this last card together. It's you in the window. Oh, Lord. Josh, you a nut. I like it. You crack me up. I don't think that's you in the window. I think it's a ghost. I think it's a ghost. With this one right here, I'm trying to stay away from the destashes because I don't really need anything else. I know we say that a lot, but I really don't need any more things until I move. And then once I move, I can try not to buy more stuff. I want to just try to use what I have. You nutty ghost. Okay, well. Now we all know. This is why you can't have nails as a crafter. I'm going to chop these suckers off today, I hope. I am so loving... I love doing early morning live streams. Actually, I like doing live streams, period. But I tend to... I feel like I don't have anything to really do. Like, you know, a lot of people that come on live stream, they're artists or they're painters or they're doing different things. And I feel like sometimes when I come on, it's just like, hey, I don't have anything. What do y'all want to do? And that can quickly get old. So that's why I want to make some cards with you all. And it's kind of just good to chat. Like, I feel like I'm at a crop. I'm chatting with the ladies. You all are making your own thing. I'm doing my own thing. And, you know, we're having fun. This will be... Thank you. I will try to remember that, Joyce. I will try to remember that. This will be our last card for the morning because I do have to go to work. And I've already did this one before. I did this one. See, these are the right feet cards. And I definitely got that in the D-stash. They have this right here. They have this one in a stamp set. Look at this cat. This is Nicholas. Just a black cat. Nicholas is such a grumpy cat sometimes. I am looking for... Let's do this. We're going to do some coffee. Yeah, I love stamps. I have a problem with stamps. You probably all know that. I'm going to be making this card set to all the coffee drinkers in the room. And let's see if I can't build it properly. So first we're going to need a cup of coffee. And we're going to need some steam. We are memory keepers. Is that what you're asking me, Joyce? WRMK is we are memory keepers. Alrighty. Yeah, we are memory keepers. And we are memory keepers took over a lot of companies. Well, I don't say took over, but I guess some of the companies were going out of business maybe. And they bought them. Welcome back, Janet. Look, you came back just in time for me to make a coffee card. What HSN bundles? Like, I don't even go on HSN anymore because of how they did me in the past. So, yep, I get stamps from Tuesday Morning as well. The only thing that what I would recommend is if you are close to a big box store, that you check into the big box stores first. Like a big box craft store, because some of the stamps that they have, they also have those at Michael's as well, and you can use a coupon, so you may get it a little bit cheaper. But Tuesday Morning lately has been going up on their prices. I'm not sure if all the other people that buy from Tuesday Morning has noticed this, but they are definitely going up on their prices, which is kind of sucky if you ask me. Michael's, Joanne Fabric, and you know what, I don't know if you all know this, but during the holidays, like right around Black Friday, if you go on to Walmart.com and type in different stamp sets, they have stamp sets on at Walmart.com as well. So I'm going to put a few donuts on here. I'm going to try to use a different ink as well. Excuse the shaking. Have y'all noticed? Yeah. They used to, at Tuesday Morning, used to sell these little croissants. They're like cornettos, if you know Italian pastries. They're like cornettos, but they're croissants. That looks horrible. That looks horrible. All right, Memento, you're going over here, and we're going to pull out. I'm going to stick with Martha. It used to be 99 cents and now it's $1.29, I believe. They also had these chocolate bars that were 99 cents and they've went up as well. I know that quarterly prices go up. I understand that. Okay, I might have to look into that, but you know, I try not to get too excited with HSN. I'm going to try to double stamp this and see if it works. Yay! Look at me. I'm so proud. So proud of that. I got it right. And I'm just going to stack these donuts up. I'm going to use this archival ink because it's not giving me the black that I want. The other two. Jackie, you didn't miss anything to my knowledge. I probably missed something too if you feel like you missed something. See, that looks so much cleaner, right? In my opinion, it does. Move this out the way. I'm going to have to watch a video on how to do proper layering. I probably just need to mask it, and I can just mask, you know, cut out a circle and mask it, mask the donuts a lot better than what I'm doing. We're going to just stack them on each other for now. They won't all be glazed either. I'm going to put the sprinkles on them and all that good stuff. This will be the last one. Okay. Do a few sprinkles. That's a lot of sprinkles, huh? Let's see. I like plain donuts. I don't really care for sprinkles that much. Not sure about you all, but I like plain donuts. Do you want to get the Cricut Maker? Is the Cricut Maker like a Brother Scan and Cut? Because the lady at Joann or Michael, she was like, yeah, I would have gotten a Scan and Cut, but this is so much better, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not getting any more Cricut items right now. I don't know. I know I have a few people that I know that don't even use their Cricuts. Oh yeah, that's always a good thing to pay in installments. I can put that. Nope, I can't. All right, let's see. So this is our last card for the morning. This morning at least. I'm going to put this sentiment. Everything is better with sprinkles. On the inside. Now I'm going to add some sprinkles to it. Yep. I have a printer, but it's not connected because I don't like to replace the ink. I know that sounds really cheap of me, but hey, now you know my cheapo secret. Yeah, that's the thing. Janet, so funny. Good morning, Liz. I don't think I'll be getting that Cricut maker thing. I don't think I need it. Messed up my card. Yes, we do have our quirks. We all have our quirks. And that's what makes us all normal. To see a quote unquote normal person and not know that they have something wrong with them is an issue. Because, you know, you can't really trust a person that has everything going on, no issues. They don't laugh funny, you know, and it doesn't have to be something majorly wrong with them. But when you see someone and if they laugh and snort, you're like, yep, they're abnormal, they're quirky. And that's what I mean by that. I'm just going to put some sprinkles right here. Cricut, I tried. I really, 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 really tried to make it straight. Did not work out for me. I think everything I've done this morning has been crooked. A wider space. You know, I die cut on the floor, honestly. I just sit on the floor and do it. Because I have enough pressure that I need on the floor to do. So it's not a big deal. Doesn't bother me. And my little roommate can come over and help me. But I think it's something wrong with my machine. I think something's wrong with it. And that would be the second one. If I break another one, I think I might quit. I think I might just give up die cutting for a while. Because it bothers me that every time I have... Those machines are not, you know, they're not cheap. And I don't want to keep putting money into something. I consider that, in my opinion, that's an investment. And I don't want to spend $70, $80 on the machine and it constantly breaks. I don't like that. Yeah, I have a Big Shot. I'm not sure if you've been following me for a long time, but I had one before and it broke. The pink and black and white Big Shot. And I contacted Sizzix and told them, asked them about replacement parts. And it's like, oh yeah, just tell us the part you need. I told them the part I needed and I never heard from them. So that's kind of like the problem with proprietary companies. You know, like if you ever had a Dell back in the day, I'm not sure if they still do it because I don't use Dell anymore. But back in the day, they didn't allow you to buy parts from other places. Only Dell made Dell products, and that was a big deal. And I think that's one of the reasons why it lost some of its momentum. Alright ladies, so I am going to go over what we have made. And I didn't even use my glue gun like I wanted to. Let me unplug it. have to do that at a later time. But here we are with our first card, and hopefully my hands don't get it too smudgy smudge. I need another sentiment on there. I really do. I think. Yep, I got my extended cutting plate. No, not the extended cutting plate. I just got the extended board online from somewhere, some company online. I don't even remember the company. Okay. Thank you for hanging out. You need these coffee stamps? Liz, I got these in I got these from Only One Life Creations on Etsy. She had she's having like a random flash sale. She's trying to sell off of her inventory. So I got these when she had a flash sale. I think I got them for $2 and something, because you know I'm cheap when it comes to stuff like that. But I figured that these was a good deal considering they're branded. But I've never seen this Jelly Bean Soup stamp set before. Not this one, at least. Hold on one second, I'll tell you the name of them. This, you know Hampton Art does not label their things properly, but it's Jelly Bean 1340. So JB 1340, and it looks like this. So you can type in Jelly Bean, probably donut stamp set, and it'll come out, and hopefully it'll come out. So we made 6 cards today, ladies. Can you believe we did 6 cards in almost an hour? Right? Well, we've been on for 2 hours, I think. Yep. So this is the last card we've made, and I need to get better with this because I want to stamp them on top of each other. Kind of looks like a box of donuts, I guess. Half a dozen. And I could have made this go down a little bit. It says love, live, life. That's not what it says at all. It says love, life, donuts. I don't know where I got that from. And then it says, this is all crooked, but I'm going to keep it. It says everything is better with sprinkles. And I just put some sprinkles there. So that's really fun. I'm doing this for my swap. I have a swap partner that I'm supposed to do cards with. And then this one is my favorite, I think, because it's kind of spooky, but not really spooky. This is a haunted house, and Joyce is right there. She says she's a ghost, a nutty ghost. But if you see, it's one here, here. It's 2 windows that have people in them. Thank you, Jackie. I love that little bat. And on the inside, it's empty. I don't normally put sentiments on the inside of my cards. And then I did this one. This one says, Happy Halloween, Witches. And these shoes are the same shoe, but we'll just go with that. And then it has little spiders coming down. Then we have 2 of the same card almost, which is this little girl with some flowers and some butterflies flying around, and it's empty on the inside. You all know I make really simple simple cards. I was trying to read what Joyce had wrote. But these have little butterflies that I put adhesive on there. And then the last card was the first card that we made. I'm just kind of letting it sit to the side because it's drying. And thanks to Debbie, I put, I don't know how to use stickers, but she said I'm supposed to put it over everything. And look at it. It's so pretty. You can't really see it. So there you go. And I put some doves on there and it's empty on the inside. So that is all I have for today's live stream. I appreciate your support. I enjoyed the laughs. I've learned some things from you all. Thank you all for watching. Happy crafting.